Welcome to the His House. It goes down at the motherfucking His House. Like being at the motherfucking His House. Where you get celebrity tea and gossip. Make predictions. We sip tea and per tea line. On stream. Not edited. Straight off the dome. And we sip tea at the His House. Get lit at the motherfucking His House. Sip tea and hear all about it. Let the DJ motherfucking His House. Yeah. Hey, what's up, my pretties? What's up, my lovelies? How you doing? How you feeling? Well, now that I know you're doing pretty lovely, let's get into the pretty on me. We're here to talk about the Kirk Frost Rasheeda Jasmine situation because I spoke on it earlier about I'm so happy that Rasheeda holds her man down. And here we go. It's always trying to break up a happy home. And that's cool. I get it. I get it because allegedly it was said via text. Allegedly, if you were watching the Love and Hip Hop, that Kirk want a little something for a little piece of change. Give me a little something for a little exchange. I'll be your baby daddy if you do some things. Let me stop. Might rearrange everything. Anyway, so what had happened was people getting mad at Kirk once again. Rasheeda and Kirk can't even live their motherfucking life because people want to be telling them how to live their motherfucking life because of want to check them. A note hoe that Rasheeda don't even talk to. Now, she ain't no hoe for real. I'm just saying. Rasheeda don't even talk to the girl. Kirk barely talks to the girl. But she supposed to be a threat. Be freaking for real. Kirk ain't slept with that girl in 1, 2, 3 years. Stop the cap. But he's supposed to break up his home for that. So this is just my opinions. You do what you want to do. I really don't spill tea. Well, yeah, I do spill per tea on me. But I mostly do a lot of gossiping, so I don't really fact check. So I'm just reacting to what I done heard and what I have seen, and we're gonna just go from there. First of all, if he did, let's just say he did. Let me get that out the way. Let's say he want to pop it again. He already popped it one, and I feel like once one and done, it's the same old, same old. Like he been there, done it. That's how I feel. And on top of that, it's the mother of his child. You know what I'm saying? And some men are wired to have multiple. At least it's just two. But people trying to say it's more than that. But baby, then y'all act like y'all was in a room or in the corner, knelt down while they was bye 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 boom. People can talk all day. If you're not in 4K, you cannot say, "Oh, that's what happened." You can hear what happened, baby. I had people lie on me. As far as I know, I done been with Tom, Dick, Harry, Sally, and Sue, and I'm tired and I'm through. So you can't believe everything you hear. You gotta really do take things for 4K value. If you ain't got no 4K proof, then miss me with the 4K. True, for real. So with that being said, it's all hearsay. It's her word against his word. And the way it's given is he not really checking for her. And she mad. That's what it's given because if he was really about that life popping her, which okay, allegedly she's not letting him. But okay, I'm gonna get back to that. But if he was, then I'll be like, okay, it's a problem. If it was just one time again, sometimes you gotta hit it two times, But if it wasn't, just one time and it was like over and over, maybe 4, 5, 6 times, I'd be like, well, dang, she might as well be a sister wife. You know what I'm saying? At this point, because it seemed like that she won't, but because to be honest, she feel like it's given that she like Rashida more than she like Kurt. Because she seems like she want Rashida validation, Rashida to forgive her. Rashida don't give a fudge about her. But she always, Rashida, I haven't heard from you. Rashida is not who your baby is by. So it's giving a fan, if you ask me. I know that's Rashida, man. I'm going to get that. Because at the end of the day, she never got the man. She never got Rashida attention. So it was really you just got a baby that you can't take care of. That's what it's giving. Because if you could take care of your child, why ask another man for some more money? Because the last time I checked, he pays child support all the time, and on top of that, he was paying your rent before you tried to break up his home. Which I would say I kind of can see why he wouldn't want to pay it, because first of all, he could take care of his own child, and you trying to break up a home when you try to keep you ducked off and that you live your life with your little man that was in the crib with you, but you want to run your mouth. Now I can understand why she want to run her mouth, because clout, right? I get it, and she want Rashida to know too. But at the end of the day, Rashida ain't seen her as no competition. Rashida don't really see competition like that, and I get that's why I rock with Rashida, cause people want to compete with you and they never could compete. I had a situation recently. Somebody said you gave up. B was no, it was never a competition. Cause if it's competition, you need to get in the field. Cause I never saw no competition. So what am I competing for? It is what it is, and it ain't what it ain't. So at the end of the day, I know that Rashida know that Kirk don't want Jasmine. Because if he wanted Jasmine, he could have been with her. But it goes both ways. I don't really think Jasmine really want Kirk either. Like I said, I feel like she like Rashida way more than she like Kirk for real. And that's crazy. And I like Rashida way more than Kirk. It's just giving it. Rashida's a beautiful woman. And that clip right there looks like that's her hair. Like, how can you not fall in love with all that hair? Like, be freaking for real. Her hair is really that long in real life. And I think that's her hair. Anyway, I would do a poll, but I ain't gonna do that because it ain't really my business. But I gotta do it. Because every time I say I'm not gonna do it, I gotta do it. Which one you like more? Rashida with her wigs or Rashida with her hair? Rashida with her hair killed every time, over any time when she wearing wigs. But she's wearing her hair more, and I love that for her. But anyway, so y'all don't have to poll because I already know, but you can poll if you want to. And Rashida can wear what she want. We know that. Okay. So I'm just trying to, I'm on a natural agenda getting women to be proud of who they are and love everything about themselves, including their motherfucking hair. Okay, go check out the video I did with that. Okay, so get into the tea of her saying that he wants to smash. Baby, because the last time I checked, I feel like I would have said the same motherfucking thing. You know what I'm saying? Like, you ain't even giving me none, but you want me to pay for your nails, your lashes, your hair, your car, your house. Baby, I just pop a seed in you. That's it. We don't got no attachments. If you want me to be your sugar daddy, baby, give me some motherfucking sugar. I feel you. And I was reading something the other day about even the situation with Erica Mena talking about 5K a month. I hate it when people try to act like the reason they want more money is because of a child. If you want more money to fund your life, say that. Like Erica Mena acting like Safari giving her 5,000 a month wasn't enough to pay a car note, enough to pay a house note. You have enough to get the necessities for your child with 5K, 100K a month. Well, I want to say 100, 500K a month. Like literally, women be doing the most. If you can't take care of your child, that's what it's given. Just say I can't take care of my child. Maybe his daddy need to have him for a couple years while I get my life together. But the deal is, it seemed like she thought that she was gonna break up a happy home and leave Kurt and make him fund her life instead of Rasheeda. That's what it's very much given. Now I admit I did that one time. Like it was this dude that liked me, but he was married. Okay, we dated, but I was kind of young because we was had a 15-year age gap. So we ended up talking years later. I already knew that I wasn't really gonna be serious with him. I just wanted to rendezvous. Ain't gonna lie, but he approached me first. And he's a very attractive man. Don't get me wrong. Very attractive and never mind. Okay, so the deal was he was married. And I was thinking to myself, well, dude, you married talking to me? Well, in the back of my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna fudge this up, and I never told him I'm not that type. But Like, and he ended up leaving, divorcing his wife. Um, the whole time we was never serious, or were we? I don't think so. I wasn't. But he's remarried. But he was talking much crap about his wife. But the whole time he is like, I can't stand that. Like, so if she was trying to call herself outing him, I can get that. But it's giving me very much she don't want nothing to do with him. But it's also giving me she want him to fund her life, and I don't like that. And I don't think Rashida should leave a man because a woman who was trying to break up their marriage wants a man to fund her life and leave his current situation and then have nothing to do with him the whole time, and she need more money to take care of her child. Because literally, how much do lights cost? Lights are literally like what, 300, 400 a month. A rent note, a decent rent note would be like what, 2, 3K. I just feel like if you cannot, if you expect a man to fund your lifestyle just because you have a child with him, you do need to look at him as your sugar daddy, and he does deserve some sugar. A lot of men don't look at women as for one thing any damn way. He already got his one thing at home, and if you want him to take care of her, he already know he getting some repercussions from it. You know, he already taking care of home. But if he wants her to take care of, she want him to take care of his home. He already been there, done that. She gonna have to do some other things, some strength for his chain. I ain't saying it's right, but I'm saying I can see why he would say that because give me very much. You need my help, cause like I said, utilities and house note. I feel like a mother should be able to handle that. You know what I'm saying? She chose to have that child. You know? So if you were not able to take care of your child, then give it to Kurt. That's how I feel. Now, women don't want to hear that. But I would say you do more damage to that child playing his father and playing devil's advocate the whole time you struggling to put a roof over the head, and the whole time you trying to make a point and have a man take care of you that you don't want, and the child can't even see his father because of y'all foolishness. If you can't take care of it and y'all struggling, allegedly, which I feel like he very much takes care of her enough, at least two, three, I'm sure a couple thousand. So the point is like you was wrong for asking for more money. Nobody want to talk about that. She not sleeping with the man. She knew who Rasheeda was when she stepped to Kurt, and she knew she wasn't gonna be serious with Kurt. So the point is, what is you asking for more money for? That's just how I feel on that. Um, I don't feel sorry for her, but I do feel like she needs to be accountable for what she did too. Because baby, who she giving money to? If she was paying this man most of her check, paying this man bills, she would want something out of it too. And I don't feel that's wrong for him to say that. And it was only one time, one message. Now, if he was like constantly saying, I want that, you look good when you walk through, and let me give me a piece of that, something like that, I feel like he was just responding like, what the heck am I gonna get out of giving you more than enough money to take care of my child? You know what I'm saying? I feel like in a heartbeat, he would take that child in, him and Rasheeda, and then they would just kind of dust their hands off with Jasmine, see it when they see her. You know what I'm saying? But it seemed like she wanted to be this big cohesive family with Kurt, Rasheeda, and all their kids and all that, and her. Like it don't even go together. So if she asks for too much, she do too much, and I just feel like she just need a man. Like I feel like she just need love in her life because I really feel like she don't really love herself enough to know I can do better. I can go out and get it on my own. Like I don't want a man who don't want me. I don't want to be breaking up happy homes just to say that I can break up a happy home. Like go ahead and be happy, multiply. Cause if I was doing then, even with that guy, like I would never do that now. I was even messed up a relationship that I was trying to talk to because I was fooling him, you know. And I was, and he, So it's just like you live and you learn. But at the end of the day, it's like rock with the people who rock for you. And if you are woman enough to have a child, be woman enough to take care of it by yourself, regardless if that man decide to do something for you or not. Luckily enough, Kirk is sending money, but I've heard it before. A man is gonna take care of his household, not multiple households. He gonna really focus on the woman that he's with, and it just is what it is. She chose not to be with Kirk, but she chose to have his baby. So she caused the friction that's there. And it is what it is. Cause I'm sure when they was going through a traumatic time, Kirk said he left, and that's how he got with Jasmine when him and Rasheeda was on rocks. I feel like if she would have really wanted Kirk, she probably would have stood a chance because I feel like he kind of, you know, she's not an attractive woman, you know what I'm saying? But she didn't want that. She saw him as an older guy, probably years older, this and that, and she saw most of that like as a trick. Then, in my opinion, a sugar daddy, in my opinion. So, at the end of the day, it's like calm down, calm down. Like, raise your child. If you need help and need him to take your son and his son for a couple years, just say that. And there's nothing wrong with that. Women feel like they guilty if they can't take care of their children as mothers. There's nothing wrong with that. There's plenty of mothers out here struggling and can't don't have a man to want to help. I know Rasheeda will step up. I know Kirk will step up and probably be glad they don't have to really deal with Jasmine like that no more. So it's like, but the whole time, a woman knowing that she can't take care of a child, she won't do that because of how she gonna look. She won't do that because she ain't gonna be getting no check every month. And that's a sad part because at the end of the day, it's about the child, what's best for the child. But they want to make it more about what's best for me, and that's what I don't like. And that's what I had to say about that situation. I really hope that she really finds love and happiness to where she can get her own situation going and not focus on stirring up drama and mess in this other situation. And that's what I'm saying. Now he also said she come to around him looking good. Baby, you thought she looked good when you slept with her. So yeah, a woman ain't gonna change up how she look just because you her baby daddy. Like I walk around the house sexy stuff all the time and barely does stuff all the time. You at your house, you at your element. You just happen to pick up your child. But let her be comfortable at her house. If you don't like what she wear, put on some motherfucking goggles or tell her to just open the door, let the boy out the side, and then you go close. She closed the door. Y'all have to see each other. Like it don't have to be nothing much, but let her be comfortable in her own attire. Because shoot, some people when they walk around their house, you gonna want that. Just know that. Cause some women got it like that, and it just is what it is. Some women walk around the house looking crazy, but then some women walk around the house with, cause they know they got it like that. And the way Jasmine carry herself, she do carry herself very like nice. So I don't think she trying to seduce Kirk. I just feel like they're just natural. But she also maybe flirting a little bit, but same time it's like I feel like she gonna wear her body's tea, her like I feel like it just naturally flirtatious looking, if that makes sense. Cause baby, you seen some stuff I wear, like you would think I'll be flirting, but I be literally sometimes chilling by myself. And no tea, no shade. And that's just how I feel about the situation. I feel like Rashida and Craig need to focus on them and definitely continue not to focus on Jasmine. And just focus on that child, and that's what their responsibility lies with. And that's all I had to say about it. Welcome to the He's Out. It goes down. Welcome to the